Hello students, welcome to Spectra Education Academy. In this video, I am going to explain the equations and concept when a body thrown horizontally. So you can also write it as horizontal projectile motion. Horizontal projectile motion. So consider a body. Consider a body thrown horizontally from the top of a tower of height h with an initial velocity u. So let us try to understand the sentence with the help of diagram. Yeah, so assume that this is the tower. Now this is going to be ground. Now, so just to take height of the tower is h. Height of the tower is h. Now you are throwing a body like this horizontally from the top of the tower with the velocity u. So it moves under gravity. Finally, it reaches the ground. So you can say that it moves under gravity, reaches the ground, possess maximum horizontal distance. You can also call it as a range. Now, so when body thrown horizontally, with the velocity u, it do not possess acceleration horizontally, because no change in the magnitude and direction of velocity. So therefore you can write acceleration ax is equal to 0, but you can take ux equal to u. So whereas vertically, so in the previous video we explained that what is ax, what is ux, but in vertical direction, uy is not provided, but since body is moving under gravity, ay will be equal to minus g. You can take g permanently negative. Now, so in horizontal direction, let us take first in horizontal direction. Take sx. You can write this is going to be x, you can say this is also called as a range, is equal to uxt plus half axt square. Now what did you take ux? Ux you have taken as u. T will be present. Ax is 0, this quantity does not exist. This is in horizontal direction. Now in vertical direction, write down Sy is equal to uyt plus half ayt square. So now this Sy can be written as, in vertical direction you can take maximum. So or it is called as the height of the tower. So this is going to be, since it is coming down, this is a negative. Uy is 0, this quantity does not exist. Minus g, you can say this is time of descent. So minus minus get cancelled. You will get, even this is also what, time of descent. So Td is equal to, you will get under root 2h by g. You call this the equation 2, you call this the equation 1. Now let us proceed. So within the same time, body is covering a horizontal distance, that you can call it as range. Even body is also covering vertical distance, that is equals to height of the tower. So therefore you can substitute equation 2 in 1. So what will you finally get is, range is equal to u into 2h by g. So on this equation, you will get the numericals on this equation. Now, there are some applications for this. So what are the applications means? During the motion, the projectile is somewhere here, let us say, after t seconds. So you have thrown it at t equal to 0. After t seconds, it might reach here. So after t seconds means t is less than time of descent. So this is Vx. Now this will be Vy. So at this point, projectile is moving in the plane. Projectile is moving in the plane, making an angle theta with the horizontal. So therefore, so let us find out first the velocity of the projectile. Velocity of the projectile after t seconds. So, but first let us write velocity in vertical direction. Velocity of the projectile in vertical direction. In vertical direction after t seconds. Let us make use of Vy is equal to uy plus ayt. So since we did not provide initial velocity in vertical direction, so therefore Vy is equal to, since moving down, negative, a is permanently negative, that is in the form of g, and t, minus minus cancel. So therefore Vy you will get a gt. Now the velocity of the projectile in horizontal direction. In horizontal direction after t seconds. After t seconds, write down once again, Vx is equal to ux axt. Since acceleration is 0 horizontally, so you will get Vx equal to only u. Now the resultant velocity. Resultant velocity of the projectile after t seconds. So here, since it is moving in the plane, make use of parallelogram law. So this will be the direction of resultant. Make use of parallelogram law. The Vx and Vy are at an angle 90. So therefore what we can write is Vr is equal to root over Vx square plus Vy square. In parallelogram law, we have also got the 2Vx Vy cos theta. Since theta is 0 between Vx and Vy, so theta is 90 between Vx and Vy, so that quantity does not exist. Now Vr is equal to root over, what is Vx? U square is U square. What is Vy? Gt whole square. So on this particular equation, you will get the questions. You will get the questions. On this particular equation, you will get the question. Now, the last application is the angle made by projectile after t seconds. So it will be, in general, we go with the tan theta. So here, tan theta equal to vertical component by horizontal component. So vertical component is Vy. Vy is playing role like vertical component. Vx playing role like horizontal component. So what did you get Vy? Vy you got Gt. And what did you get Vx? You got U. So there will be also numerical on this particular step. Thank you very much, students, for watching my video. In my next video, I'll explain numericals which are related to horizontal projectile motion. But don't forget to share and subscribe with your friends and relatives.